We are live. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are watching and from wherever you'll be watching. Tonight is day 36 of the 90 Days Go Live Challenge. Woohoo! We are moving, we are powering, we are making it happen. This is to show you how passionate I am um about helping other individuals and families to start their own digital business, because I know it is something that will be very beneficial, very helpful for now, the future, and even the future to come. It's a business that is taxable, legitimate, it's automated, that anybody in diaspora can do. And because I hear a lot, I see a lot about the situations of immigrants in the Western world. That is why I am like, I need to show up. I will try my best to show up every single day, no matter the time. That is the beauty of this business, is the flexibility. You can do it at any time. There is no set time. You can make it, build it around your regular schedule. So I will show up to keep creating awareness about this business, keep talking about this business, keep showing up to show people there are options in the online realm. There are opportunities, business opportunities that anybody can do. There are choices to make. Like, gone are the days of sticking to three, four, five jobs, working round the clock to make ends meet and to support people back home. You can still gain back your time, gain back your health, gain back time for self care and to spend time, quality time with your loved ones. And that is why you need a business like this, because this digital business guarantees time flexibility. It guarantees time to spend, like, spend quality time with yourself and with the people you care for so much. We did not come to the Western world or to um diaspora just to keep walking around the clock, because I mean it is not sustainable. That's not how life should be. We are here for the greener pastures. We are here to enjoy those things we see on television, those things we see on movies. Not here to just sit back in factories working and you see people like so worn out, looking tired, looking exhausted, looking angry every single time. So tonight, day 36, I have, like, timed it. What is in it for me? What is in it for me? And that is a question most people ask. So what is in this business? What is this business? Is it a scam? Is it, like, what is it? And there are so many things and so much in it for you, for any single person who takes the bold step to dive into this digital business. When you make that bold step, because it's not an easy thing, yes, because it's like an uncharted territory for most of us. It's like a new thing that is evolving, digital business. It's not like so common to everyone. It's something it's fairly new for everyday people, and because of that, a lot of people are so skeptical about diving into this digital opportunity. And because most people believe, like, okay, a lot of things on social media are scams, that like nothing good, or not, they are not like authentic or real. And that is the reason I am showing up every single day, planning to show up every day for 90 days to show my face, lend my voice, and to invite you to check out this digital business opportunity, explore this business, and to tell you that it is real, it is legitimate, it is not a scam. So, what is in it for you? And when people are like, okay, so how long do I have to be in this business before I start earning? How long do I have to be, like, how many hours do I need to put in? what do I need? And I'm like, okay, who stands in one place to get the answers to things you've not started exploring? So if I tell you, oh, you will come in today and you start earning tomorrow, would that like be convincing enough? Does that even sound like truth to you to believe like you will get into a business and start earning? This is a digital business that is real. It is like a real business. The difference is it's online. So it's not a get rich quick scheme or program or business. It is a real business that you put in your time, you invest in, you will invest your time to do. You will have days that you'll be like, okay, oh, you will cry. So if you've ever seen any traditional business, if you've ever done any business, this is a business as well. So because it's being marketed online doesn't make it like, okay, so fast paced, or like, okay, you are going to start earning the next day. Anybody assuring you that is lying to you. This is a digital business. This is a business like any other business you've ever heard of or ever done. The great thing about it is there are no products for you to be selling. You are not selling anything to anyone. The great thing about it is like you're not shipping anything, there is no inventory. All the logistics required are being handled by a third party organization, and you have no hand in that. It's not like you're concerned. The good thing about it again is like you are not, there is no like quota, there's no targets to meet. So you are running your own business. You are an independent global business owner or global business consultant. That's what you are. And it's independent, it's yours. What my job in it is, I am going to be the vehicle to help you get into the community, our global digital community, so that you can leverage the proven system, so that you can leverage already set up mechanisms that will help you, that will propel you to start thriving and succeeding in digital business. Because left for you alone, there are things you may not be able to handle by yourself. You may not know the experts or the tools or skills necessary to build like a sales funnel, to make it accessible to everyone in the world, to make it like global. But there are experts who are like so good in the field that have been like gathered, and they were able to create a system that is working and that is helping thousands of individual business owners from every corner of the globe, from any language, any race, any gender. And people are cashing out, people are doing well, people are like succeeding on a daily basis. Lives are changing, stories are changing, like like financial trajectories of so many people are just being transformed 360 for the better. So when you say what is in it for you, what is in it is for you is like you have a support of global support of community people who are there to help you, that you are getting into like a already established system that has been working for years and helping everybody. So you are going to plug into that same system to leverage it and to start using it to start earning from the social media system. This is not a get quick rich scheme or get rich quick scheme or business. So it is not a scam. So scam is okay. There are no, like it's just like a bogus thing someone sets up, and they will promise you will come in and you start earning the next day. No, this is a digital business. This is a real business that has been in existence for years, and that is like as real as anything else. So this is not lottery as well. So where you come in and you think, okay, so you do a lottery, and okay, lucky winner gets something. Maybe within 1 year you are, like you blow up. There are people who started this business in 1 year, like their lives, they become millionaires. That cannot be guaranteed for every single person. The what can be guaranteed is once you are able to plug into the system, once you are able to, humbly doing hard work, being hardworking and diligently and consistently plug into an existing system, the assurance is like your life will never remain the same. The assurance is like you will be transformed. You will, like, gain so much. Your life will evolve in a way like it has never been before. You will have so much growth. You will have a lot of, like, self development and improvement. Then you need to start first. You need to take the first step. You need to make, take that leap of faith. You need to trust the system. You need to believe, like, okay, like it's favored other people, that it will favor you. Like I said, like your life will not be the same because you will have a new mindset shift. You will start thinking like an entrepreneur, like a boss, like a CEO, like an owner of a business, a global digital business. You will be able to build global relationships with people from every walk of life. So that is the assurance you will get. But it is not an assurance like, oh, you will start today and you will make millions, because no business works that way. So anybody giving you that assurance is lying to you. And this is not a business built on lies. So when you're come in with that mindset. And even for people who are already in the business, don't think about this business. Don't get like, okay, over frustrated because, oh, like in 1 year you've not become like, this multi-millionaire. Because I went to nursing school for 4 years. It took me 4 years of learning skills, of mastering the skills, of learning new skill sets to be able to qualify to write a board exam before applying for jobs. Because now I have the educational qualification, I have the skills required, I have the experience necessary to be able to apply for jobs. And even in jobs, you do orientation, you learn the skills, you master the skills, you learn the skills necessary for the department where you are, applying. So those are the kind of things you pay attention to. So it requires patience. It requires consistency. It requires diligence. It requires, like, mastering your skills, learning the skills essential to excel and thrive in this digital business. So, is my life as a nurse the same as it was at the beginning? Of course, no. So you keep improving, you keep learning, you keep becoming like a master of what your art. So this is not a lottery. This is not like a lottery scheme where you can just, like, win lottery, and from you become from zero today, the next day luck shines on you and you become this, like, mega rich person. No, it doesn't work that way. That is not real and that is not sustainable. And it is not a scam where, like, okay, there is nothing going on, but you just, like, you are able to play in the minds of people. It's not like 419. So you do your part, you do your due diligence, you work consistently, you see yourself building. So it's like you start from the foundation, you build step by step, step by step, by step, step by step, and you get to that level of abundance. You get to that level of affluence. You get to that level of, like, financial freedom. You get to that level of financial security. You get to that level of just being able to afford anything you want because you've set the ball rolling. You've built it. You've worked nurtured it and worked it and got to the level of, comfortability. So my people, check out this digital business. It is real, it is taxable, it is authentic. Start your own digital business. It is necessary to have something of your own, something on the side, something in your name, something like your plan B, another income stream, something to call your own. So it just doesn't matter, call it anything, that it is a need. It doesn't matter how much you are earning today. Think about it this way: what would your life be like in the next 3 years? What will be your financial situation in the next 3, 4, 5 years? Would it still be the same? What is your plan? Are you doing something different or still working the same job? And how much pay increase are you getting? And what does that even translate to? So if you've not mapped out, like, okay, in 3 years' time, in 4 years' time, in the next year, in 2 years, like that you're going to be doing something different, or like, okay, what you have now is like you're not playing the same game, you're not doing the same game, the same, like, rat race cycle again. We need to think beyond now. We need to think beyond today. Think about 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. What is the end game from, okay, working and paying, earning and paying your rent or paying your mortgage and living paycheck to pay? Because when we say paycheck to paycheck, it's not a bad thing. But paycheck to paycheck is just, it can help you live whatever lifestyle you are living today, pay your bills. But apart from paying your bills, are you able to, if there is a need for so much money, do you have it? If something happens today, do you have something that can sustain you for 1 year without you like running broke, or like, depending on people? I don't even know what people would do if anything happens in, being in diaspora. So what would you do? So those are the kind of plans you have to, like, be making. Yes, today you may be sounding like, oh, start the business. Business is not for me. Is working a 12 hours of 17 hours job Sunday to Sunday, is that like for you? Is that what you are made to do? Is that what you left your country to do? Even if it's working out today, for how long is it going to work out for you? Like, how long is it going to work? Everybody gets older. So when you are unable to do round the clock, what happens? Because no matter, it doesn't matter what you do, like, how much can you save that you can say, okay, now I've saved enough, I have enough money, or I have this to, for if anything happens, I have money that can, like, take me for this. How long can it take you? And I have always said to our people, most of us migrated in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Only a very handful people, in terms of immigrants, migrated when they were young. And even if you came when you were young, it takes years to feel settled in, to feel like, okay, like you have arrived. So how much have you, like, contributed into the growth of the country wherever you live, for you to start benefiting from their, like, social welfare package, or what, not social welfare, but anything like retirement package or pension package? Like, how long have you worked for them? And how much do you think you're going to actually earn from it? You can't work for 10 years and expect to be making so much for, like, or make as much as someone who already worked for 40 years for the system. So no more talking. Like, I have talked for 20 minutes, and I think 20 minutes is enough for tonight. I would have loved to say so much more, but I hope, like, whatever I'm saying is making sense to somebody. It's someone who needs to hear it is hearing it, is resonating with a lot of people. so that you will do what you think is right, which is owning something in your name, starting a digital business by yourself, for your future. Go to my website, www.adammaeasy.com, to register with your name and a valid email address so that we can start this, building an empire together. We can start building generational wealth from the online space, from the comfort of your own home, using your cell phone. If I can do it, anybody else can do it. And we have a system, we have training like that is top of the like it's just like an international or global training that anybody can you know tap into, learn and apply. So please check out this digital business. Take the leap of faith. Start today. Start this year. And the great thing is about the $2 million that is up for grab. People are cashing out on a daily basis. Like, people are cashing out. Imagine starting your own digital business and someone is giving you a bonus. Like, the first paycheck you are getting is a bonus. Come on. If I wasn't doing this business, that would be enough incentive for me to start. So if you are hearing me, please register on my website and start your own digital business. Check this digital business out. It's worth all of anything because it is legitimate, it's taxable, it is a long-term business you can retire with, you can pass on to your next generation. It's a business you can build passive income that will help you when in your golden years. Check out this business. Take that leap of faith. Don't allow skepticism to hold you back from what God is presenting to you. God will never come down in human form to answer your prayer. It is by you hearing this kind of opportunity and taking action. That is how, like miracles happen. That is how dreams become reality. So please check out this digital business. Start your own today. Don't allow 2024 to pass you by without you investing in yourself and starting this business. Thank you for your time. Thank you for always sharing and for all the questions. Thank you for um engaging, supporting me in different ways. Please, like in this video, there will be like a star, a very small star. Please click on it and give me stars. It will help me to keep creating more content that are valuable to a lot of people. Thank you and have a blessed night. God bless.